Hey guys and girls, hope you're all having a great day. So I'm back today with a what we know so far video. So these will become a regular monthly feature on my channel, covering all the latest news and information on the most anticipated games of 2015 and 2016 across all three platforms. Now this one is on the Rise of the Tomb Raider. While it is a timed exclusive on the Xbox One, and as many of you know I'm pissed about that fact, it still looks like an amazing game, and as the revamp of Tomb Raider was my game of the year for 2013, here is everything that we know about the game so far. Developed by Crystal Dynamics and produced by Square Enix, Rise of the Tomb Raider is a direct sequel to its 2013 predecessor and is set to be released on the Xbox One and 360 on the 10th of November this year, and on the PC sometime in early 2016 and the PS4 sometime holiday 2016. The events of Rise are set soon after the first game, and as implied in the initial teaser trailer release, Lara seems to be suffering from a form of post-traumatic stress syndrome as she attempts to come to terms with the events on Yamatai. Her recovery, we are told, is hindered by the work of Trinity, a familiar organisation to Tomb Raider fans who appear to have a larger role in the new game. Their goal? To cover up the events on Yamatai. Frustrated by their efforts, Lara becomes obsessed with proving that she's not insane and in finding the truth behind the great supernatural myths of the world, focusing in Rise on the ancient Siberian city of Kitesh, built by the Grand Prince Vladimir in the 13th century and famed to hold the secret of immortality. Lara races against Trinity to discover its location, survive the harsh environments, animals and enemies thrown at her in a trial by fire to become the great Tomb Raider that she is destined to be. While little has been revealed of the cast, we do know that some of the characters from the first game will be making a return appearance. It was confirmed at E3 that Jonah will be back, voiced again by Earl Balan, and Camilla Luddington will be reprising her role as Lara Croft. While some of the game will be set in the freezing temperatures of Siberia, the trailers have also hinted at other locations, including dry, arid climates and lush green oases. This is a welcome departure from the first game, which was set almost exclusively on the enclosed island of Yamatai. The developers have promised a dynamic weather system, breathtaking environments and a rigorous day and night cycle, and all this will complement different elements of the gameplay, including combat, stealth, and the new, revamped and more robust crafting system. Players will be able to create items by scavenging materials from plants and animals, and these can be used to upgrade weapons, craft bombs, poison arrows, and healing poultices. The crafting potential of these items will be connected intuitively to specific times of day and weather conditions. For example, to craft a hardier winter coat, Lara must hunt a wolf, which only comes out at night and in freezing temperatures. The potential RPG gameplay elements here sound exciting. The familiar combat of the first game is back, with returning favourites like the bow and arrow, Lara's signature pistol and climbing axe. There are some new additions here though, the introduction of a hunting knife for melee attacks and the inclusion of more options for stealth and sneak attacks introduce some very Assassin's Creed-esque elements to the game. Lara can now hide behind bushes or in trees or underwater, and she can use these environments either to stay hidden and avoid combat altogether, or use them as a strategic advantage to set up a lethal takedown. How fluidly these sequences will work remains to be seen, but without a doubt the combat of the first Tomb Raider game was one of its strongest features and seems set to return with just as much quality and fun in Rise. Finally, Rise of the Tomb Raider looks visually stunning. The environments seem alive and react to Lara perfectly. Look at that snow! Lara's facial animations and responses seem much more real and should make for some wonderful storytelling. And of course, we have to mention the return of tombs. They're back and promise to be much bigger and play a larger role in the game than the previous installment, where they were optional side missions. It seems like the tomb raiding side of Lara Croft will be back, and we will be able to pit our wits and agility against the mind-boggling challenges that they present, and we're told that the rewards will be worthwhile too. All in all, The Rise of the Tomb Raider is shaping up to be an amazing game. With the visual improvements, new crafting and combat elements, and the return of adrenaline-filled action, quick-time sequences, and edge-of-your-seat storytelling, Rise of the Tomb Raider should be a must-buy, though whether to get it in November or wait for the later release is entirely up to you. Yeah.